Well, as Americans head into what is expected to be the busiest holiday travel season since before the pandemic, many major airlines are now on a hiring spree trying to bring in enough workers to avoid another wave of operational meltdowns that you may have experienced over the summer. CNN aviation correspondent Pete Montine has the story.
Airlines have been preparing for the rush at airports with a rush all their own, hiring thousands of new workers from the front desk to the flight deck. 24-year-old Ellie Gall is about to follow in her dad's footsteps as a new commercial pilot.
This is probably one of the best times in history to become a pilot.
Ellie is joining Piedmont Airlines, which operates thousands of regional flights for American Airlines. At its Charlotte Training Center, 400 new pilots have been trained here since June.
We have real ambitions to grow the airline, essentially double the size of the airline.
Seasoned pilots are also in demand. Piedmont just announced a $100,000 signing bonus for new captains.
The opportunities have never been better.
New industry numbers show staffing at the major airlines has now exceeded pre-pandemic levels. The hiring blitz comes after airlines struggled this summer, canceling 55,000 flights due in part to staffing shortages. But hiring is happening beyond just pilots. American Airlines says it has hired 12,000 employees this year company-wide. Southwest Airlines says it has hired more than 15,000. And at United Airlines, 2,000 new customer service representatives are helping passengers in new ways.
Debbie speaking, may I help you?
Called Agent on Demand. You scan a QR code for a video call. Agents can now connect with a stranded passenger at O'Hare when they're not busy at another airport like Dulles.
I think this is going to be a great help, especially now that we're having snow everywhere. We want to be there for our customers, support them, make it easy, and just make them feel good about the trip and take off some of the stress.
Airlines insist they now have the right people in the right places. Now the pressure is on them to perform.
Are you worried at all? I'm worried about the weather. I always worry about the weather because that's the number one thing that can ruin a flight. I think we're flexible enough now that if there are cancellations or delays, we will be ready to try to get people to where they want to go.
We will see if all of this hiring makes a difference. So far, so good. Just check FlightAware. About 80 cancellations in the U.S. yesterday, only about 30 so far today, and that is good news because today will be one of the busiest in the skies according to the FAA. 48,000 flights scheduled, although tomorrow could be the busiest in terms of the number of people traveling, Jim. The TSA anticipates 2.5 million people at airports nationwide. That could be a new high we have seen since COVID hit, Jim.
Yeah, kind of glad I'm not flying. Pete Montine, thanks so much.